Our first guest tonight has as many hyphens in his job description as Medea has wigs. He is a certified billionaire and creator of many things. His latest movie, The 6888, opens in select theaters Friday and December 20th on Netflix. Please welcome Tyler Perry.
Yeah, been a while. It's been a while.
Did you bring the list? I asked you to bring this.
I actually do have a list of my songs. Yeah,
you printed them out?
I printed them out. I don't have them on my phone.
Okay, all right.
You want to see them?
Very old school.
Yeah, very old school.
Yeah, all right. What do we got there?
So my top is Beyonce.
Okay.
Yeah, and then CeCe Winans, her last album was amazing.
Number 2.
And Luther Vandross.
Wow.
Chris Stapleton. And then more Christian music, Bethel music. So that's my top.
This is, you know what? I really feel like this is the perfect summary of you in a lot of ways.
Is that right? Is that right?
Yeah,
you got. Say yours was like I'm old and I'm dying. What'd you say yours was?
No, I said I'm old, white, and dying.
Old, white, and dying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of religion in there. You got some Luther in there. Beyonce. Have you ever pitched a project to Beyonce?
I have not.
You've not?
Oh, no, I have not.
Does your son like your music? Do you force your music on your kid?
I do not. His mom's Ethiopian, so she has a very different style of music that he likes. But it's so funny trying to hear this kid. He's into rap music now.
How old is he?
He's 10.
10, okay.
He's 10, just turned 10. But him trying to rap is really funny.
Who does he like? What rappers?
50 Cent and Jay-Z, and he's trying to rap, but he doesn't, he's got the clean version. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. I'm like, bro, that's not how this goes. You got to have some soul to it, Yeah.
You don't want too much soul to it, though.
No, not too much soul. Yeah. Some. Yeah, he just turned 10.
He just turned 10.
Yeah.
What kind of a birthday party does Tyler Perry's son have? Do you get 50 Cent to come
No, absolutely
blow
not.
out the candles or anything?
Absolutely not. This kid doesn't have any money, so he has a very simple birthday party. So his birthday party, there were 30 kids playing soccer with him, all 9 and 10-year-olds.
That was the birthday party?
That was the birthday party. They all played soccer, and I'm like, okay, great. Do that. Stay away from me because, they're so cute and they smell so great, but at about 9 or 10, they start to smell like horses. It's like,
I know what you mean. When they don't wash their hair, it smells like a horse.
Yeah. Well, under the arms. I mean, at 10 years old, I'm just thinking, we were walking and be like, is that you smelling like that? He said, well, Mom doesn't want me to use deodorant. She wants me to wash with tea tree oil. I'm just like, brother, I'm going to get you some Brute. We're going to put something under your arm that works, for real. Yeah.
Does he like that? I remember that kind of pretending to shave when I was a kid and, the deodorant. Oh, when you get deodorant, it's like you're a man.
Yeah. Listen, he's really enjoying peach fuzz on his face. He
is.
Got peach fuzz, so he's doing this all the time. He's like, brother, you don't have a bus.
Have you thought about getting him a bottle of Trump cologne for Christmas?
No, but I have wanted to ask you, have you looked into homes in other parts of the world? Might be a good idea, Jimmy, because might be something to look into, what I'm saying.
I'm going to be swimming to your island.
You and I got room.
Would I be able to swim to your island? How close to the shore is it?
No, you would not.
I would not. If I were to make it to your island and you have an island, would I be welcomed on the island?
It depends on who's after you when you get there.
I see.
So, yeah.
So no is the answer.
Exactly right.
Exactly right. Yeah. Wow. You, by the way, you have a replica of the White House. You own a replica of the White House. It's on your studio.
Yeah, I don't live in it. It's at the
You don't live in it. Have you ever taken a nap in the Lincoln bedroom or anything like that?
No, I don't. It's an 80% replica, and it's very much you could live in it if you wanted to, but no, I just thought it'd be really weird.
You don't. That would be weird to live in it. So 80%, is it 80% size-wise, or is it 80% of the White House?
It's 80% scale of what the actual White House is, but I don't have the East and West Wing. Just the White House itself.
Oh, okay. So you have the working area, not the living quarters.
Well, even the Oval Office is in the basement, so we have most of the things that you would see in a movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's kind of great to have that, huh?
Cool, yeah.
I heard that the Secret Service actually trained in your White House.
Can you believe that? I thought that was so strange that the Secret Service has to come and train for some calamity at the replica of my White House because Congress won't fund for them to build one for them to train. So when they're in Virginia, they're training in these open fields with barricades saying, okay, now you're in the Oval Office. you know, instead of actually being in the White House. So I think that's really, really weird.
You know, it's weird also that they need to be in, I don't know, why do they need to be in the White House itself to train?
I think that anybody who's training tactically, you want to be in exactly in the place that you are training to have combat in, for sure.
Right, right.
Know where walls are and doors and windows. But who you ask? I've never done any of that. I'm just trying to tell you what I think.
You own the place where they come to train. Were you there?
I shoot movies, bro. I'm not there for it. No. I wasn't there during the time that they were there. I was actually working somewhere else.
But you said, yeah, of course you guys can go there and do it.
Absolutely.
That had to be a weird call to get.
You know, it's pretty cool because the director at the time, she was really, really wonderful. And I thought, wow, you guys really going to come and train? Okay, don't break anything. Just go in there and have a good time.
Yeah, and did they break anything?
No, they did not.
Really? They broke nothing?
No, had they broken anything, what I found with the government is you can charge $50,000 more for anything and it's okay.
Is that right?
It's okay, yeah.
All right, Tyler Perry is here with us. His movie is called The 688. We'll take a look at that when we come back. We'll be right back.
Make no mistake, ladies. They did not send us because they thought we could do it. We are here because they are sure we cannot. When there is no male, there is low morale. This is our mission.
That is Kerry Washington in Tyler Perry's movie, The 688, which is what a crazy, unbelievable story, and a story that you feel like kind of embarrassed that you didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
You didn't know about it?
I didn't know, no. When Nicole Avon, she sent me this sizzle reel that Carrie Seelig and Peter Gruber had done, who were producers on the movie, about these 855 black women who were in Europe and during World War II. And I was embarrassed not to know that. And there were surviving members, and Carrie and Carlota, producers, they were like in touch with one in particular. They were in touch with a few, but Lena Darricott King, who was 99 years old. I flew immediately to meet with her. I sat down and not knowing what to expect. You know, 99 years old, you don't know if she's all there. The woman comes down the stairs. She floats, she walks in, she's got makeup, her hair done. She's like, hello, Mr. Perry. What can I help you with? And we started talking about the war in 1942 and how she experienced it, and her memory was amazing. So that's where the story came from. True story.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
Did she get to see the film?
I got a chance. I was rushing to get a cut because she had just turned 100. And she was at home in hospice. And I got it, rushed to cut, flew to Vegas and showed it to her. And I actually am so proud to see that she got a chance to see it.
Wow, that's pretty exciting, to be able to do that. And you have Oprah is in the movie.
Yeah, Oprah's in the movie, yeah. Susan Sarandon and Sam Waterston, but Oprah, go on.
Yeah, but Oprah, but you know, I mean, they're great. Sam Waterston, Susan Sarandon, but only Oprah is Oprah.
Oh, that's right.
You've known Oprah for a very long time. This is your first time directing Oprah.
Yeah. She's not a Medea kind of girl. Like I don't see her next to Medea going, hello. She's not going to do that. So I had to have something that was worthy for her, and 688 playing Mary McLeod Bethune. I thought, oh yeah, here's a role that I think you could do. Would you do it? Yeah.
When did you first meet Oprah? Was it on her show?
Yeah, it was on her show. I got a call saying that it was April Fools, and they were like, they want you on the Oprah show. They're doing this segment called Remembering Your Spirit, and you're doing a lot of great things, and they want you on the show. I'm like, this is April Fools, right? They're like, no. So I flew to Chicago and was on the show, and I saw her, and I was just like, whoa.
Was that the first time you'd ever seen her?
That was the first time I met her, but no, I saw her in New Orleans when I worked at a hotel, and I knew she was checking in at the Windsor Court Hotel. I worked in housekeeping, and I knew she was coming, so I was out in the hallway vacuuming. And I was vacuuming so long that people started to complain because I was just waiting for her to come. So I vacuumed that hallway for about 2 hours, and then she finally comes off the elevator. I was just like, you know.
Did you speak to her at all?
I didn't speak to her that day, but the next day I knew she was leaving, and I was vacuuming. It was time for me to get off. It was time for me to get off, and she was like, I called the room and said, hello, this is the bellman. Would you like to when you go to check out? I'll let you know. So she's leaving. She's walking to the elevator. I stand up against the wall. I was like, Tyler, say something, say something. She's passing me. She's getting close to the elevator. I was like, excuse me, can I have your autograph? She goes, why didn't you say that when I was walking past you? So she walks over, she gives me her autograph, man. It's a wonderful moment.
You still have that autograph?
I don't.
You don't, yeah.
I don't.
Nobody saves those. As exciting as it is.
No, I got broke. I was broke and put out of an apartment, and all my things were lost. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sorry to take you down a really bad road, but
I bet
that's why I lost.
I bet that apartment you got kicked out of had a very clean rug.
Exactly, exactly right. But there was no vacuum, so I had to sweep.
No vacuum in the...
Or
Oh,
electricity,
the
man.
irony.
Stay with me. Stay
oh,
with
my
me.
goodness.
Stay with
Was
me.
it like a hotel where a lot of celebrities stayed?
Yeah, it was the Windsor Court Hotel, 4-star, 5-diamond hotel in New Orleans.
Oh.
And this was during the NAPTE convention, so I got a chance to meet a huge celebrity before I met Oprah. I was just like, whoa.
Who?
Pat Sajak.
Oh, really?
Yes. I was blown away, man. I'm like, there is Pat Sajak. I'm like, I just want to turn a letter. It was so cool, man.
Did you talk to Pat?
I did not.
You did not.
I did not.
Did you show him how good you were at vacuuming for
No,
2 hours?
I did not. That was reserved for Oprah. Reserved for Oprah.
When's the last time you vacuumed?
What's your next question? What's your next question? I haven't vacuumed in a long time.
It feels like you probably did enough in your whole life at the hotel.
I think, yeah, exactly right. I don't ever want to vacuum again.
Well, the movie, you got to see it. It's called The 6888. It opens in select theaters Friday, and December 20th, you can watch it at home on Netflix. Tyler Perry, everybody. Thank you, Tyler. We'll be back with Anthony Jones.